Well, hello, strangers. It has been a minute. Senior year Ellie here, 21, living in a triple with my two best friends. Can't complain. And we're going to the Bob Marley concert. Not Bob Marley himself. I'm not stupid. He is passed on. But it's his sons and the Marley's Brother concert, the Legacy Tour in Cincinnati. And it's like at an outdoor pavilion, kind of like Ravinia for you Chicago people. And I literally could not be more excited. When I found out about this concert, my dear friend Haley Ferris, who's in Theta with me, we met freshman year. She was like my first friend in Theta. And we immediately bonded. I guess her grandma's half Jamaican, and we immediately bonded over our love for Bob Marley. And so it's kind of serendipitous that our senior year, this concert's happening. I mean, literally it is like my dreams coming true, and very special that, oh yeah, it's just her and I going to this concert, just the two of us, little date night. And Haley was studying abroad in Australia in the spring, and I was in Florence in the fall. And so her and I have a shit ton to catch up on, and we get to do it with some of our favorite music. So name a better night, you can. I'm having a blast and a half. I am living with 11 other girls, and I was a little nervous at first because, 11 girls in one house with 3 bathrooms, which barely work, and 2 kitchens that barely work. Can be a little overwhelming, but we all agreed we are pretty much living in a mansion with our best friends, and it feels like sleepaway camp constantly. I literally feel like we should be playing capture the flag in our yard. Like, it is overnight camp, and classes feel like activities, which isn't a great mentality because I could see my grades really slipping. So this is actually a new makeup brand that I want to talk about. Not sponsored, although I would love that. It's called Gen C. I found it at Credo, which is a clean beauty store. It's made in the same factory as Dior, but it's a clean beauty brand, and like their prices are in like the 20s range, so I'm obsessed with it. I think you could probably use this as highlighter. Also smells freaking fantastic, but I use this as eyeshadow, and then I just blend it with my finger, and it's Gorgina. I realize we haven't even talked about Tess. Tess is a freshman at Alabama. Terrifying, crazy, can't believe she's in college, and low-key neither can she. But she is actually thriving. She rushed. She's a Zeta, Slam baby. And she is loving it. She's meeting so many friends. And then she also is on the dance team, so she has all those friends. And so my girl is thriving. She's meeting cutie little boys. And I feel washed up and old. Okay, let's talk Dancing with the Stars, because we all know that is like my fantasy football, NFL, whatever you want to chalk it up to. It is the most important thing in entertainment right now for me. So that I think are going to win. Joey, I think he's only going to improve. I mean, it has been 1 week, 4 weeks, 2 weeks. I don't know how long they've been practicing, but he is fantastic. He was just absolutely amazing. And his partner, Jenna Johnson, is one of my faves. Brandon, and I'm blanking on her name. She's like the vampire Disney star. I don't really know. But she was fantastic. I think Riley and Stefan are going to really improve. He's just a little ball of energy. He's darling. And then, who else? I think Gleb and that model are making everyone uncomfortable. And I think Carrie Ann's comment about the energy changing with Anna Delvey entering the ballroom only made things more awkward for everyone. So good job, Carrie Ann. And what else? I love that Ezra's a pro. And I think those are all my thoughts. I really wish Lindsay Arnold came back so her and Riley could have a season together, but I'm happy Whitney's back. If you don't watch Dancing with the Stars, this makes 0 sense for you, and I know I sound crazy, but let me enjoy this. If you don't watch Dancing with the Stars and you're a miserable human, maybe you watch Tell Me Lies, which is a very triggering show, but I think it's so realistic and so well done. And Steven is like my worst nightmare. Maybe because no, we're not going to get into that. But it is a really well done show. And I'm also watching Perfect Couple on Netflix. I mean, I'm just obsessed with Nicole Kidman. But that show is like White Lotus, but like even better because it's like not as awkward. Like White Lotus has its moments where you're like, this is so uncomfortable. I caved and I bought the 2 Rhode blushes. I adore Hailey Bieber for the most part. I don't know too much about her. I need to blend my under eyes. But I do think she kind of shat the bed with the packaging on these little pocket blushes, whatever. They look like little turds or like little Miss Pet Shop shits. Like, I don't know, but it's not cute. But I'm still going to put it on my face. Okay, I got this one. Like, that literally looks like a corn dog. That one still looks like a corn dog, but it's a pretty shade. So, Anne told me to just mix both shades, and it blends out so pretty. We'll say the formula is fab. If you can get over the fact that it looks like you're just patting a little turd onto your face. Like, hello? Perfect. It's fine. Tried this setting spray. Hate it. It's also like you're putting hairspray on your face. This is way too dewy, but maybe because I use 7 sprays of it. But I put setting powder over it, so it's like fine. Also, I know this necklace is obnoxious, but Bob Marley One Love Baby had to pull out the hearts, and it's quite fun. Mitchell here.
It's Mitchell, man. Come on.
Where are you going?
Wait, should I not say that?
No, that was nice. Where are you going?
Well,
Okay.
It's right.
She was not going anywhere that like secretive. She's going to yoga, which is so cute. Didn't even know we had that in Oxford. All we have is fried chicken places and Asian restaurants, but gotta feed the troops. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, but I had some gross ass jank long hair, so I finally got my mature fall haircut. This is my new favorite lip combo. It's NYX in the shade Nude Pink. Normally, I would use this Clarins one, but with my little turd Rhode blushes, I got Ribbon. It's been sold out forever, and I was a little ballerina, so I wanted to indulge. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yes, yes. Hills. Great callback. So that's all I have for you folks. I'm so excited. I am wearing my rainbow flip-flops to this. Really gonna be grounded. Enjoy the vibes. See you all next time, and bye.